My favorite videos of the day. You've heard about our platform, you've heard about the Infinite Success app, you've heard about the Infinity line, definitely parts of our platform, but now we're going to transition into CoinZoom. And to do that, my partner to my left here, Jeremy Reynolds, had the incredible good fortune to sit down with CEO of CoinZoom, Mr. Todd Crossland, and actually interview him. And we want to watch that video now. Here we go.
Well, hello everyone in the Beyond family from around the world. We're excited today. I'm excited to be sitting here across Zoom in these unique circumstances that we have with Mr. Todd Crossland, the CEO of CoinZoom. You know, I've had such a great blessing to be able to live close to where this man and his company is, and so had the opportunity several times to go in and sit with him and his team. What an amazing team they have built, this incredible platform. What an amazing partnership and strategic alliance we have. And I'm grateful today to be joined by Todd Crossland and have a few questions that we can kind of talk through today, Todd, and excited for our members to hear a bit more of the perspective of CoinZoom. How are you today?
Great. How are you? We're up here at our ranch today, and it snowed last night. We've got about 3 inches of snow on the ground.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, you would think by May and June that'd be cleared up, but it's Utah, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a beautiful thing. Wow, that is great. Well, you know, as I go through this, I've actually gathered up questions from around the network of different individuals that have had some various questions, and I've even got some of the people here that we've been talking through. Hey, what are the burning questions that you would have for Todd Crossland? If you had him on the phone or you had him on a Zoom, what would you be asking? So one of the keys that I would like to start with is the basics. For many of our members that are new, maybe just a quick overview of what is CoinZoom and what makes CoinZoom so unique.
So really the goal of CoinZoom, we've had lots of experience in the global regulated brokerage firm space. But when we looked at the digital assets and digital currencies and what's taking place in the world, we thought that we wanted to take the best of digital banking, digital securities, and fiat gateways, and bring them all together in really what we believe is a one-of-a-kind solution for becoming your global digital bank for doing digital assets, for doing remittances to family and friends overseas for free, to buy and sell digital assets, and really to bring it all into one and to provide a whole digital banking solution for the world.
Well, and this Zoom Me technology that you have is so unique. I think that's one of the things that I love best about this. I mean, here in the States, we use Venmo, right? I mean, my kids and everybody seems to have a Venmo account, but you've taken that to the whole different level of being able to do that with multiple currencies.
So it's exciting. So we just did Ben did an AMA this week with a group in India, and we had winners for the best questions. And so we just sent ZoomMe to these guys in India, and they're just elated. It just happens instantaneous and it's free. So we think that ZoomMe is just another kind of arrow in our quiver to offer best of breed services for our customers.
It is so amazing. And we love doing that same thing. I did a demonstration that our members are seeing on our broadcast today. Todd Humphreys, every meeting he has, he and Kathy give away Zoom token for best answers or chats or whoever invited the most guests or whatever it may be. What a fun way to be able to share and to be able to make that happen. And I mean, to be able to send currencies at a split of a second around the world, what an exciting thing. And that is so powerful. And it actually leads me to a question about, we have a lot of people that are asking about Zoom token. They're receiving Zoom token as joining for some of the things that they're doing. Some of them are staking that Zoom token so they can get higher cash back rewards. Give us maybe a little bit of your kind of future plans for Zoom token and how you see that. I know what we're going to plan to do, but where do you see it?
Well, we see it, so it was built as the backbone for our ecosystem. So this is going to be, the currency of choice for transacting on the exchange. So if you're sending Bitcoin, out to another exchange, not using ZoomMe, you can use, Zoom tokens to pay for those fees. If you're, trading on the exchange, you can get trading discounts of up to 50% by staking Zoom tokens. Also, with our global, Visa debit cards, you can earn rewards by staking Zoom tokens. So if you're, say, at the Black VIP level, you can earn up to 5% Zoom token rewards back on every purchase. So we're really integrating it to every part of our economy, and so we think that it has a great future as really a premier exchange token.
Well, and I know one of the things that we are all looking forward to as we approach, the summertime is the possibility of Zoom token going live on the exchange. And I know, we're all excited to see that as a freely tradable coin on that, or a token on that exchange. And I know we're working on a countdown timer. Is there any light you can shed on that as to what people could expect? Or I know it's a big announcement on today's call here, guys, that we're going to have, and we've been keeping this under wraps, but maybe you could be the first to share a little bit of your insight.
So we're about 60% sold out for, VIP members that are buying the Zoom tokens. And so when it's sold out, then we'll start trading on the exchange. And we anticipate that'll happen in the next 2 months, that will be sold out, and then it'll start trading on the exchange.
Very exciting. Well, and we do have some that are more advanced on this, and they look at this. They've obviously been with other exchanges that have had tokens. Some have been wildly successful, and some of them, unfortunately, were kind of some of these that didn't have the right distribution plan or strategy, and they allowed people to kind of come in and pump up the value and get everybody all excited, and then it didn't go anywhere. What are you doing with Zoom token to prevent that, and what are you also looking at for the distribution strategy?
Well, I think what's unique about the Zoom token is, well, one, globally, if you look at exchange tokens, of the top 30 coins in the world, 6 of them are exchange tokens. So a high percentage of the most successful, tokens in the world are exchange tokens. And so what we've done is, we've looked at, the Huobi, the Binance, OKB coin, etc. And we've looked at what makes those, valuable, and we've just taken those different metrics and we've added it to CoinZoom. And I think what makes it unique for CoinZoom, with a lot of these exchange tokens, you just get trading discounts. But with CoinZoom, you can get trading discounts, but also people are going to want to continue to stake coins. So if they want to get to the Black VIP level, they need to stake 100,000 Zoom tokens, and then they can get all these other rewards. And so we think that there'll be a constant demand for people as they come onto the exchange. Well, they're at the select level, they want a gold card or a platinum card or a black metal card with all those VIP benefits. So we think that there'll be constant demand for the token just by the way that we build our ecosystem.
Well, and we are so grateful to have this amazing strategic alliance that we've shared here together between Beyond and CoinZoom, to where I know this is going to become our ecosystem, right? And working together to create gateways and other things to where our members soon will be able to pay for their travel using CoinZoom or earn commissions or those kinds of things. And as we expand that, I could definitely see the utility use of that. And so all of our members that are looking at this, that have had experience with some tokens and different platforms out there, I think they can be assured that we're creating legitimate utility that will drive those transactions to actually make that a really safe haven for people to save some money in as well.
Yep. And then, then ultimately, when you, with the global CoinZoom Visa card, you'll be able to spend Zoom tokens, going to Starbucks or, getting an airline ticket, etc. So we think that it'll be, a widely used token and means of exchange globally.
Wow, it's so exciting. And I know any of you that are on this today and you have yet to stake your token, be sure you do that. And we're going to be talking a little bit about that later in the program, and how you can do that as effectively as possible and through a promotion that we're running as well. So one of the questions that came up from one of our members here is Jojo, professional soccer player, happens to be here at my home, just in the other room. Jojo and I were talking earlier, and I want to give a shout out to him and his crew. Guys, the exciting part is he says, look, I've got a lot of friends that play around the world. And one in particular is in Barcelona, Spain, that is looking right now at this amazing opportunity and getting a CoinZoom account and making that work. And he says, how does it work when, I know for me in Phoenix, Arizona, wherever, where he's from, he's using USD and he's going to be using Zoom token and it's going to be back and forth there. But when they go to Barcelona, Spain, is it tied to the euro? What is your plan for the longer term as we expand this out internationally? We begin issuing these international cards in 100+ countries and many, many other places with these exciting enhancements. How are you going to use that to use the local currency, and how would you recommend people do that?
Sure. So, we're registered in Ireland. We're also in the process of getting our e-money license in Europe right now. And then we're licensed in Australia. So we'll be adding the euro, the pound, Aussie dollar, New Zealand dollar, and yen to the platform this summer.
Oh, that is exciting. That is really exciting. And then people will have that access to be able to trade in that and make it work.
Exactly.
It's interesting. I did have one question, and this is probably beyond my pay grade, but trading, I've got one of our traders that's here as well. And he was saying, what will actually on the exchange, are you going to be adding additional tokens? What's the qualification for that? And also, what kind of pairs are you looking to trade against as Zoom token begins to make its way out there and it goes freely tradable? Are there plans to expand that? I think right now it's USD, USDT, and BTC and others, but we have a lot of different currencies as well that people can play
Correct. Yeah, so we're looking to really trade, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple against, yen, Aussie dollar, pound, the euro. And also we'll be looking to use Zoom as a quote currency too. So you can buy Bitcoin with your Zoom. So we've got plans to continue to expand that.
Wow. And I'll tell you, with literally, I know you put years worth of work and decades in what you did previously, and congratulations on all the success with Interbank FX and all the excitement that have led you to this point to be able to do this. So this is not an easy task. I know how much work has gone into this and the years and decades of experience that's brought you to this point. Where do you see your vision for the next 3 to 5 years of CoinZoom, and where do you see it going?
Well, we have ambitious plans. We've had success in the past, and we really think that we're building $1 billion company. So we think that this could be, globally, this could be their digital bank. So the funds that are held at CoinZoom are FDIC insured. So we have a unique business model that we think that this could become your everyday banking. You've got your Visa card for payments. You've got remittances with ZoomMe. We'll have a growing list of fiat currencies that we trade against, and so we think that we could be really a global brand for the digital assets and how the mass adoption will take place. We want to really be at the forefront of mass adoption in this market.
Well, and that leads me to one of my final questions, and that is obviously integrations into different popular monetary payment systems and other types of things are really important. We've had a lot of requests coming in, Google Pay, Apple Pay, Samsung Pay, those kinds of things. You guys are already all the way down the road on that, it sounds like. It's pretty exciting.
Yeah, we're really close. I think Google Pay will be our first integration, but the other two, and Samsung and then Apple, they're really close behind. So those integrations are almost finished.
Wow. Well, we are so excited to be partnered with CoinZoom, this strategic alliance between Beyond and CoinZoom. Todd, we're grateful for you taking some time out of your busy weekend. It's a wonderful time to be able to have you join in from the ranch. Thanks. What's on the docket for today? I hope some fun.
Yeah, there is. Yeah. Well, Jeremy, we appreciate it, and we feel the same about your team and yourself. So you guys are great. We're just so glad that we connected, and I think we'll do a lot of great things together. Thank you.